Erune is a dungeon crawler of a new kind. 1 to 4 players play as the heroes and face another player, the Dungeon Master, in a series of quests. During each adventure, the heroes and the Dungeon Master have goals to complete. The success of one quest will give one more experience and will allow the start of the next one with an advantage. The heroes will explore dungeons that will reveal themselves as they advance. They will face the monsters of the Dungeon Master in epic battles using special dice, stamina for talents, and mana for spell and special abilities. And they will find weapons, armies, magic artifacts, and other precious treasures. The spirit of Arune accompanies the players on this adventure. Each quest has its own events. These specific events are triggered by key phrases written in the DM's quest book. They are influenced by the identity of the hero who triggers them and by the choices made during previous events. They will modify the future and change the course of the story. The event can take the form of an encounter with a non-player character. For instance, I want to talk to the knight.
All right, do you want me to go deep down with you and purge this dungeon?
The spirit of Arune is also a source of knowledge and answers every question. For example, what does a skill potion do?
A skill potion gives 4 stamina points and costs 42 gold coins.
It can also answer questions for specific rules, objects, monsters, and the lore of the world of Arune. It manages the search system and replaces thousands of treasure maps. When a hero searches an object or room, the spirit of Arune selects one combination among thousands of possibilities. With a little bit of luck, you'll discover epic and legendary objects. By killing monsters and completing quest objectives, heroes gain experience and levels, health points, mana, mastering new equipment, choosing new spells, and ever more powerful talents. These are choices that will make your character unique and steer him towards his heroic class. But beware, team spirit is the key, because the Dungeon Master too gains experience and can use new talents for his dungeon and monsters as well as curses against heroes. Erune now offers a brand new alternative game mode that enables cooperative play. When you start the application, choose the game mode you wish to see. The standard version with the Dungeon Master or the cooperative version with no Dungeon Master, which is playable solo or by up to 4 players. In cooperative mode, the spirit of Arune keeps all its features: random loot, game rules, quest events, and turn events. However, you no longer need a quest book. The spirit of Arune reveals every room in the dungeon every time you open a door. To start the game, choose your quest, launch the quest, The Goblin's Cave, and the adventure begins. The spirit of Arune reveals the first room. All available events are marked and described so that you can trigger them. For example, I open door number 1.
It seems you're in the dungeon kitchen. You can read the book on the table and listen at the door.
Place the contents of the room, the furniture, and the monsters. The hero's actions and combat systems are identical in cooperative mode. The players launch the monster's defense rolls in place of the Dungeon Master. New turn.
Round 2 begins. All the monsters will use skill strength if they can. They will attack the hero with the fewest health points.
When it's the monster's turn, the players must move them and make them attack, taking into account the events of Arune and the monster's skills. Beware, adventurers! The Dungeon Master is no more, but the monsters are no less fearsome and they will adapt to your level. Discover a whole new way of exploring the dungeons, solo or with your favorite group of adventurers, with this game mode available in Arune.